Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Garfield's Gear Review here at the Loadout Room. Just got the postman come drop some boxes at my door. One of the boxes included some things in it from Columbia River Knife and Tool. Going to take that opportunity to open up these and see what we've got here. I know one of them. I saw this at SHOT Show, and what I've got here. This is I'm going to change the view a little bit. This is the real deal of something that I reviewed as a knockoff uh, probably a month ago. It's just getting posted onto our YouTube channel. By the way, yes, we are on YouTube still, yes, but our original channel is back up and running now. We have everything running. I know you could still watch videos on it, but now we can post and get everything up and going. So this review has been posted on there, the original one where I was talking about the knockoff version of this. So at SHOT Show, I saw this. This is the Provoke from Columbia River Knife and Tool. It's a really cool kind of knife. It is made as a first responder Karambit. Yes, it features their kinematic technology. It stays neatly tucked away in transit. Yes, but easily deploys out and it locks. This is something that the knockoff didn't do. This will lock. Again, like the knockoff, this with your thumb, it comes out. Okay, very easy. There is a bit to overcome, and then it comes and it locks into place. Okay, um, feels solid. Feels very nice in here. I literally just opened this thing up. Before I opened it, I went to Columbia River Knife and Tool to look over real quick because I wasn't all that familiar. I didn't remember. This is something here. This is the lock. Okay, so when it's out like this, I can't I can't move it back in. If you move this little switch here, and it barely moves, there it is, comes right back in. Okay. I haven't had a chance to really test this yet. Okay. Um, all I've done is to look at it. One other thing that there is also on here, um, you press in on this little piece, it comes up. Depending upon your pants, this is easy to get in. I can see possibly a little bit harder. Um, I'm going to try it real quick in my 511s here. I don't know if we can see. I think yes, we're going to be able to see. This is the knife pocket. So putting it up, and it fits right down in there. Very easy, very good to go. Very well done. So yes, it will fit into at least my 511 pants that I happen to be wearing today, and it worked out really well. Again, press that up, comes in, locks back into place here. This looks really awesome. This is much thicker than the knockoff. It is much more solid. It does not have that wiggle, of course, that the knockoff did. Um, yeah, it's sharp. Yes, it is. It is very sharp. So can't wait to get this out to try it. This is going to be fun. I see one of the other boxes there. It says holster, so I'm assuming there's a sheath in there for this. This should be really cool to get out and try and test. The other thing, there is another knife here. This is the M16. What does it say? M16 14DSFG. Okay, so this, again, just pulling this out, and yes, I've had to pull up really fast right before I got on here. This is a folder that they've got. It's a new one made specifically for people out in the desert of their M16. Both these knives have a titanium nitride finish, so they resist corrosion. This particular knife, the M16 here, has a G10 handle. It feels good in the hand. I don't have much of a problem with it. Of course, has the belt clip back here and opens up very easy. I put nothing onto that. And I noticed down here there is a lock also. Okay, this is a liner lock inside to hold the blade into place. But this back here, okay, without activating that, I'm going to push this over and no accidental, no, what do you want to say? No way you can do that unless you specifically focus on doing the liner lock and pushing that back. That's the only way you're going to get this to come back in. There is a thumb lock here as well. If you open up with that and you want to finish with your thumb, you can do that. The serrations on here, these things are mean looking, but they're very sharp, yes, but they are very aggressive on here. Not the small ones. I can see cutting heavier rope. That's something that I run into occasionally out there with my Smith and Wesson. It has a combination of serrations, the larger serrations like this, and then some small ones, a larger. That seems to be a common pattern. This knife does not do that. This goes straight in all the way for the larger serrations. I can see biting into heavier ropes with this not being a problem. Tanto blade, this particular model, they do come in a clip point, yes, but this is nice. I prefer Tantos. I love Tanto blades. I'm sorry, I do. But it is just under 4 inches in length. You may have to, when it comes to the old public safety thing, they say 4 inches or and above. Well, this just slides in under 4 inches. Again, though, yeah, they may not like the serrations because, well, it's a threat to or it's a challenge to public safety. Yeah, whatever. The overall length, just over 9 inches, 9.31 closed. It's 5 3/4 here. Again, the G10 handle, really nice. The steel here is 1.4116 blend of steel. It is a corrosion resistant steel. This looks really cool. This is going to try and take the place of my everyday carry, and I just might let it. I'm going to start wearing it immediately, of course, because you get something new, you got to try it, you got to test it out. Blade thickness on here, 0.14, fairly thick for a pocket knife. This is a standard pocket knife, okay, and kind of like it right out of the box. Good to go. So let me give this again, pull back there. A little bit of coordination needed in order to get this, get that back on, get that back in there. And again, let's see how it goes in the pocket. This one's a little tighter, but it does go in the pocket. Does go very well down there. Getting it out of the pocket. It's tight, but it's good. Okay, so 2 new items. Got to play around with those this weekend. Definitely going to get those out and see them. And who knows? Maybe I'll have something more from the postman tomorrow. So the first one we took a look at, the Provoke from Columbia River Knife and Tool. Really kind of unique innovation. Yeah, press of the thumb comes out. D2 blade steel. It is a tool steel, and it will keep the edge very, very well. Titanium nitride finish on both of these. The Provoke 2.41-inch blade. But really, the thing of that is the compact size it can get back into and the innovative way that you can deploy that. And also a safety lock with that one, too. This last one here, the M16, again, that's the 14D SFG Tanto. Really kind of cool looking. Haven't got a chance to play with them, but I will. We'll get that posted. This has been Garfield's Gear Review on a Loadout Room. Thanks. Garfield out.